As you may already know, my name's Clare Baker and I'm a former clutterholic and borderline hoarder. I successfully cleared all my clutter in 11 areas and rooms of my home over 20 years ago without the need for an expensive home visit. And I've been helping people around the world do exactly the same ever since, so that they too can know what it's like to live a completely clutter-free life forever. As a result of working with clutterholics and hoarders for over 20 years, I've noticed that many of us have some characteristics in common. One of these is that for a lot of us, we struggle to pack when we go away. Whether it's an overnight trip, weekend away, or holiday vacation, people who struggle with clutter struggle to pack. We always pack too much, especially if we also struggle with ADHD. Packing is a challenge because of the infinite choices, options, possibilities, and unknowns of going away. The weather, the activities, the venues, all of which might require different things. My advice is simple. Stop expecting to get it perfect and start gathering the learning and feedback each time you go away so that you can apply it next time. When you pack for your next trip, weekend away, holiday vacation, simply follow these 10 steps. So first, pack as normal. Second, make a list of what you actually pack as you add things to your luggage. Write the destination and duration at the top of the list. Third, take the list with you. Pop the list in one of the pockets of your bag or case so you don't lose it. Fourth, do the same with your hand luggage. Fifth, use the list to mark off what you actually wear or use. One mark for every time you use it or wear it. That way you're tracking what you actually need and use and how often you use it. Sixth, if there's anything you realise you did need but didn't pack, add it to the list so it gets added to the list for next time. Seventh, if there's anything you did need and were able to buy at the destination, add it to the list with "buy there" next to it. Eighth, when you get home and unpack, simply write or type the list out, including the destination and duration, and only list the things that you did need and did use. Ninth, make as many copies of the list as you have bags and put one copy in each bag so it's easy to find, irrespective of which bag you take next time. And finally, 10th, repeat when you go on the next trip, replacing step 1 with the list from last time. Oh, and while we're on the subject of bags, in case you could open a bag shop with all the ones that you own, ask yourself, what's the maximum number of bags you've ever taken on one trip? What's the maximum number of hand luggage bags you've ever taken on one trip? Therefore, how many do you realistically need to keep? Finally, remember, even if you forget to pack something you later realise you need, you'll simply add it to your packing list on your return so that you don't forget it next time. In the meantime, you can probably make do on this trip or buy it if you genuinely need it. When I travelled into the Amazon rainforest in 1993, I forgot to take my anti-malarial tablets. Even as the only person in the small group taking them, I was still able to buy them in the remote shack town of Bartica.